viewers, welcome to my channel. Lady Amnene speaking. I'm an entrepreneur from Uganda, East Africa. I love travel. Welcome to my channel once again. My channel is about travel and affiliate marketing. Travel in the sense that we are inbound and outbound. Inbound is about Uganda, East Africa, and Africa as a continent. So outbound is about other continents, other holiday areas, other holiday destinations like Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, name it. So if you want to learn more about travel, if you want to travel, to go for a holiday, honeymoon, this is the channel. Affiliate marketing, if you want to increase your online presence, to sell other people's products and services and earn commission, this is the channel. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I'll get back to you. You can share this information to circulate it around the world. Like the channel. So today, I'm here to share about gorilla tracking in Uganda. Gorilla tracking is the premier tourist activity in Uganda. Tourism in Uganda, actually the national parks in Uganda, is regulated by Uganda Wildlife Authority. So to learn more about tourism in Uganda, national parks, tourist activities, tourist destinations, please go ahead and visit the Uganda Wildlife Authority website. You'll learn more about what I'm talking about. So today our focus is gorilla tracking. So Uganda Wildlife Authority regulates gorilla tracking in Uganda. It is responsible for giving out gorilla permits, for conservation. So it takes responsibility for whatever takes place in these national parks. Gorilla tracking in Uganda is done in 2 national parks, and that is the Bwindi Impenetrable National Park and then Mugahinga Gorilla National Park. These gorillas, these apes, they live in families. And the Uganda Wildlife Authority is responsible for habituating these gorillas so that human beings can easily interact with them. So Bwindi hosts most of the gorilla families. So which means Bwindi has more gorilla tracking activity than Mugahinga. Mugahinga has one gorilla family called Nyakagezi. Gorilla tracking in Uganda takes place throughout all the year. So any month you can track these animals. But then we have high season months. Remember, these gorilla permits, they have a limited number per day. So which means there is a limit to the number of permits that are sold. There is a limit to the number of tourists that can access these gorillas. So which means these high season months, that is June, July, August, and September, in most cases, these gorillas, these permits are sold out. So what does this call for? It calls for advance booking. People book as early as a year someone is planning to track the gorillas in September next year, and they book this year just to be secure, to avoid that last minute rush. Sometimes there are promotional prices by Uganda Wildlife Authority during the low season months, that is January, February, March, April, May. So if you continue visiting this channel, we shall be updating our viewers when those opportunities arise. So when you go for the permits, you can never, when you go for gorilla tracking, most of our clients that we have taken for gorilla tracking, they come when they are just, it is too much, the experience is too much. Remember, these apes, they have almost characters like human beings. So when you interact with them, you view how they eat, how they interact between themselves, how they play around. So beautiful. And they are peaceful. So a gorilla permit goes for $700 for foreign non-residents. Foreign residents, it's $600. East Africans, it's 250,000 Ugandan shillings. So this, on the day of your gorilla tracking, your guide is supposed to take you early in the morning to the assembly place where all the tourists for the day assemble. And then you get a briefing on the do's and don'ts of these gorillas, of gorilla tracking. So among the do's and don'ts for gorilla tracking is children below 15 years are not supposed to track these gorillas. You're supposed to leave a distance of about 1 meter between you when you meet these gentle, beautiful apes. This is because since we share DNA almost 95%, there are communicable diseases that can be transferred from humans to these animals. So we need that distance. Then at the same time, for your own security, these are animals. So you are guided all through this activity. And before technology, tourists used to take a whole day looking for these gorillas, and some of them would fail. But technology has simplified issues in that there is a team that tracks these animals before the tourists to know where exactly the animals are located, because these animals move. So when they track them, it simplifies the time and the energy you take as a tracker of these gentle giants. So when you go for this gorilla tracking, you're guided with highly skilled personnel. And also, some tourists go to the briefing place with some staff, some personal staff, like maybe drinks or what, something like that. There are porters in these national parks that are there to help you at a small fee, and it really helps the community. This is one way of giving back to the community. But it's not compulsory. You can choose to carry your things. And also there are those men, in case of anything, in case of you're tired, they are there to carry you at a fee. So this is one way of giving back to the community. I hope what I've shared has added to your knowledge about Uganda as a tourist destination, about gorilla tracking. Every Monday, I record a video about travel. So next Monday, I'll record a video about travel, about Uganda as a tourist destination. So please, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment. You can share, like. I wish you well. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe so that you can travel tomorrow, so that you can discover places tomorrow. You can discover Uganda. Till next week. Bye.